This time I'm solo. I'm in the Rhino, in the caddy, and we're at Vanlifers United. Now what I've seen on screen from the last couple of years, or the last year at least, there's a Creators Cove, and it's one of the reasons I've came here today is because Sean from Love Sundays is here, and he's actually building a VW Caddy Maxi. I bought my VW Caddy Maxi because I spoke to him, and I was hoping to get in the main arena. I was a little bit late to the party on this one, so I don't blame not getting in there really. Couldn't get in Creators Cove or anything like that, but turned up 1 o'clock on a Saturday. I know it's a little bit late as well. Been told that there's no room in the main camping area, so we're in an overflow, which is, I'll show you a little bit later, but which is a little bit down the way. Not got a problem with that really, although I've just been around the main camping area, and this space is left, right and centre. So of course what I do, go and ask if we can move the van down there so that we're in amongst it all. To be told no, simple no, we're not allowed. No, let me find out for you, see if there's a way of getting you down there or anything like that. It's a simple no. So from the get-go, first 15-20 minutes I've been here, I've already found out that the staff, are they accommodating? That's the first 15 minutes. What I've seen is it's very subdued, very sparse. From my first impressions, it's a gathering. It's not a festival, it's a gathering. Let me show you around. So you've got a couple of stalls just down the way. You've got a couple of stalls around the big field. And when I say a couple of stalls, I mean I could probably count on two hands. There's probably, I'm going to say 20 stalls. Not even that. 20 trader stalls. You've got shooting range just in the background, and there is plenty of space. I'm going to walk down there now. I'm going to show you around the main area. It seems like I say, it's a gathering. It's not a festival. There is a stage and there is music on the stage, but it's a gathering. Anyone can do this on a, No, I'm not going to beat it up too much because it's 15-20 minutes in, so let me carry on with it. Let me show you round where I'm heading to. I'm not going to beat it up too much just yet because it's, like I say, first 15-20 minutes here. I think I'm a little bit sour because the staff weren't very accommodating to me. Hey, again, I'm only here for one reason. Love Sundays, Sean. I want to see his caddy, because I'd say that I'm probably a couple of weeks behind on the channel, and I know he was coming here, so that's my main reason. But again, there could have been a little bit more accommodating. Let me take you down to the main campsite, and it's not very big anyway. I don't think they was expecting as many as what they've got. In fact, the guys at the front gate were saying that they didn't expect as many as what they have here. But let me show you the gaps. I mean, there's gaps left, right and centre. Let's go and have a wander around the main campsite. Okay, so we're just entering the main campsite. As you can see, there's a lot of campers that way, a lot of campers this way. Now, in my opinion, how these have all parked is how the festival of inspiring, the Field of Inspiring Dreams at Van Life Festival Shrewsbury should have been. The vans are just piled in. They should have just let anyone and everyone in until it was full. Once it was full, then said no more. But yeah, there is plenty. There's space over here by the trees. There's a large space here. Now let's have a wander round have just spotted Sam from Crafty Blinders. I want to have a word with him about upplating. So, old Bluebird bus. And this is what I can't see. So I was just chatting with Sam from Crafty Blinders about Crafty Camp Out. He's got the Crafty Camp Out area at Vanlifers United. So yeah, just speaking to him about uprating suspension, because he's done it on his Crafter and it's what I want to do on the Sprinter. So yeah, just having a word with Sam. Why not? As I was saying, just chatting with Sam. I'm going to switch around just to show you. Massive space there that I can't get my van down to. They're not allowing it. I mean, there's enough for 2 vans there. There's a space over there in the corner. Hopefully you can see that. I also think I'm going to come down to the Crafty Camp Out a little bit later. And there's a few others on here that I do follow on YouTube. I've just seen Al Van Towels. I'm pretty certain he's Arlo boy. I've seen him quite a few times in Arlo, so go outdoors in Arlo. That's where he is a lot of the time. Marley has a registration plate and it's a Sprinter. But I have just seen a Life from 45, I think. That was there. Follow them. Follow a few people that are on here at the moment. But yeah, it's just I don't know really, very slow, very I don't know the word to use, but it's very subdued, very chilled, very, I don't know. I literally do not know what to say to it. It's a weird one. Like I said, it's not really a festival, as you can't hear anything going on the main field. Everyone's sitting back at their vans and stuff. But I mean, look at that. Right next to Sean's motor from Love Sundays. Space there. They could have fitted so much more in. They could have fitted so many more cars in, but in the corner over there as well. I don't know, it's just for them to say there's no space down here for me. I'm in the smallest motor around. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go back to my van, grab a beer. Hopefully it's cold now in the old fridge. And go for a Jimmy Riddle and all. But yeah, it was nice chatting to Sam. I wanted to speak to him about upplating the Sprinter. I've done that. So yeah, I'm going to go and get a beer. And see, nothing seems to be happening. I just want to. Everyone seems to be back at their vans and stuff, really. Seems like it's too hot in the afternoon, I don't know, or there's just nothing going on anyway. There's nothing on the stage. Again, this is purely only my opinion about this festival. It's very chilled, it's very subdued, very... It seems like it's about coming and chatting, sitting around vans with people and stuff like that, rather than about, I don't know, rather than celebrating everything that's going on like a festival, like Van Life festival had everything on stage and stuff. So during the day you was just sitting around listening to people on stage, or you had traders to go and look around, or you had Field of Dreams to go and look around. This one seems more like it's I don't know, community fete. Is that a bad way of explaining it? You know, like when they have a fete in your local area, that's what it seems like. All the stalls are set up like it's a fete. There's a few people sitting outside the main stage, but nothing's going on. It seems like they're just chilling and sunbathing. All the stalls around the outside of the rugby pitch it's a weird one for me, weird one. I'm just going to walk into the middle of the field and I'm going to show you the school fete setup or community fete setup. To me it's weird, but to everyone else that goes here and stuff, probably not. Again, it's more about the stuff around the outside in the campsite. But yeah, let me show you. So we've got traders on the end, a couple of food stalls. Everyone's sitting at the stage, ready for it. A couple more traders around this side, literally around the outside of the field. Look at the big gap of field. Even when I drove in and I had to park in the overflow to camp, they said, can you stick to the edges? So to me it's like they've been told don't ruin the field too much. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not running the place, I don't know much about it, but yeah, it's good. As you can tell, it's very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. There's some guys up on stage at the moment, just getting up. Just setting all their musical instruments up. There's a lot of people sitting around in the centre waiting for it to start. And literally it seems like that's what it is. So it's weird, really weird to me, really weird. I'm used to a little bit of everything going on in the background. Oh, they're just starting the music, but everything going on in the background. So even if you're walking around just checking stuff out, you know, it's just something going on in the background. Here it's just really quiet, really quiet. So I don't know, weird one. The Vanlifers United is more of a social gathering than a festival. Mind you saying that, it don't actually say it's a festival in the headline, does it? Vanlifers United. Might have to check on that. But if I knew a lot more people here, it'd probably be worth coming to and, you know, chilling with. But I don't know, it's just, I'm finding it really weird. I'm finding it really, really weird. Oh dear, maybe I'm not outgoing enough, maybe I don't chat to enough, maybe I've not been to too many festivals to know everyone, but there's a lot of people you see here that you've seen at other festivals and stuff. So it's really weird, it's just really weird vibe I'm getting. Can I say weird vibe anymore? Anyway, I'm going to bring you back when there's a bit more music and stuff going on and a bit more happening. Oh, it's hot in here. Right, so anyway, I've just been down the main camping area of Vanlifers United. I've just managed to get one of the guys down there, one of my mates, or at least someone I know, to move a little bit over. Now there's massive space next to Sean's caddy. I'm going to go out to the front. I'm going to see if I can get in that space. Let's see. Fuck it. Can I try? We can only try. Security was at a fucking going for a piss just a minute ago. Yeah, mate. I've just managed to secure a spot down in the main field.
Right.
Because someone's moved way over.
Yeah.
There's a massive space.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Carry on.
Thank you. How easy was that? I've got someone to move. Mate, boy, let me buy. Oh yes. That's how you do things. Don't ask if you don't get. So we're going to move down and we're going to go next to Sean. Mate, boys, let me through. Don't know if they're going to kick up a fuss on radio. I don't know. I have asked Paul, the organiser, and he said no, because the fire engines have got to get through if anything happens. And I'm afraid, but I'm sorry, but there's plenty of space. There is plenty of space. I mean, I could pull over on the left hand side here, right hand side, but I'm not. I'm going to go next to where Sean is from Love Sundays. So drive down here nice and slowly. And I'm going to pull in next to Sean.
You all right, buddy? Can I help you?
Yeah, mate, just going to back in now.
Oh, okay. Did you hear earlier or?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Sorted.
You popped out and come back, did you? Right.
Oh, mate.
Normally when vehicles are running, we have to escort you in, you see.
Oh, right, okay, you just said, yeah, go down.
Right, okay. Just looking after the kids.
Yeah, I agree, yeah, makes sense. Happy with that?
You go back a bit more. Perfect.
Good?
All yours.
Lovely,
All
thank
yours.
you. So I'm here and Sean has just turned up. He's next to his caddy. Let's see. So unfortunately, as you can tell by the video footage, VoiceOver J is going to have to explain a little bit here. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that I've been using actually decided to go into slow mode for some reason. Normally it comes up with a little slow in the left hand corner on the screen telling you you're in slow mode, but on this occasion it didn't, and I wanted to keep it all in just because, as you can tell now, Sean from Love Sundays is looking around my camper van, and it's the main reason I actually went to Vanlifers United. So I will leave a lot of the footage in that I can, or what I feel needs to be in. He's just been filming inside my caddy, and he's just filming me, filming him, filming me. Yeah, just explaining that I'm going to be on his YouTube channel or something along those lines. To be honest with you, it was a little bit surreal. Obviously I've followed him for a long time, and yeah, he's in the back of the VW camper caddy. So we're just discussing things. I'm going through a few things, telling him what not to do and stuff like that. He's enjoying it. It's the first caddy he's seen. He was actually saying, as I pulled up, he was actually saying on his video himself that there's no caddies here. And then I decided to pull up straight next to him. And that's purely what we're talking about at the moment. He's talking about certain things I've done, certain things he wants to do. And yeah, we're just having a good old chin wag about it. So like I say, I'm gutted about not having this on record as in normal. I'm absolutely devastated, but it is what it is. You have to make the best out of a bad situation. So I'm going to leave in. I'll do a bit of cutting and shutting, but we get to see Sean's caddy in a moment, which is what I came there for, just to see how far he's got on with that. And while he's having a good peruse around mine, yeah, we just start chatting, and it was good. It was good to chat. again, here he is. As you can see, he's just decided to record what I've done to my caddy, which has helped him out quite a bit. We've already spoke a few times on Instagram, and yeah, he's just asking me lots of questions because obviously he's mid-process in doing his caddy. He had a few ideas. He's looked at mine. His ideas have changed. I'm just talking about the bed, how it pulls out to a small double. I did say to him about the height of the bed. Yeah, and we're just generally chatting about the interior and what he wanted to do in his, because he's actually, I think he's looking at my caddy, he's actually changed his mind on a few things now. So I don't know, we'll just have to keep watching his channel and see how he changes, or see what decisions he's made after watching or looking at mine. But yeah, here he is just telling me what he was going to do, what he wanted to do, and after seeing the seats I've got in mine, which are Turan seats, and just seeing how I've got the set up, where the sink is, where the wastewater is, stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's changed his mind on a few things. So yeah, this is what made Vanlifers United weekend for me. It's the main reason I went there again, like I say, and to share my build of the VW Caddy Maxi with someone that's building a VW Caddy Maxi, and someone that I follow religiously on YouTube and love watching his videos. Just generally sharing what I've done and helping him out with ideas for his, and to help him with decisions on stuff. Just made the weekend for me, so it was worth me coming just for that. I just wish you could have heard the conversation we was having, the general chat. Really gutted. And as you can see, I'm finally looking at Sean's. A couple of other guys come over and started looking around both caddies with us as well. Now I thought Sean's might have been a little bit further on from when I watched his last video, but he has said that he hasn't had much time to do anything with. The thing I will take away from Sean's is he's decided that he wants to put a toilet in his, and I do think that that's probably a must. He's got it down sitting by the side load door, so where one of my storage units is, it's probably worth having one in, even if you can take it outside or put it in a storage box on top of mine. I just think having a toilet might be worth having. So yeah, Sean's just going through a few things and saying what he's doing, what he's going to be doing, how he wanted it to look. And this is as far as we've got so far. But literally we just enjoyed having a chat, talking about it, and going from there really. And then we just purely had the rest of the afternoon just sitting on the main field. I disappeared, he disappeared, and yeah. So anyway, if you've liked my video, I'd like you to press that subscribe button if possible. Only if you've liked it, that is. Now, it's a little bit weird doing a voiceover while he's talking about his motor in the background on the video. But please, if you've liked the video, hit that subscribe button. It'll help me out in the long run, especially if I can get to do more of these sort of videos with meetups and stuff. And yeah, I guess I'll leave this video running for a little bit, and we'll catch you on the next one. Catch you on the flip side.